Hey, Mr. Brigg, Nick O'Neill here with Leo Digital SEO. Hope you're having a good day and good start to your week. I got this video here for your website, and it's going to give you 3 pointers on what you can start implementing right now to end up getting more leads and more revenue for your site. So first things first, we're going to go on ahead and look at that content. And generally, Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words, and that's depending on the competition and the number of keywords needed, right? And so you might be asking, what is a keyword? And a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. In your content, you can place these keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So you're in landscaping, right? You might want to put landscaping Belverde, tree trimming, mulching, any services like that that you want Google to find your website useful for and for your website to be identified for. You're going to want to put those keywords in that 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page, right? And so we look over here at the word counter. I got your website in here and you've got around 252 words. So you're going to want to go ahead and get that up to around 1,500 to 2,000. We got your competition over here. That's Elliott Landscape. And we can see that they have around 370 words. So easily beatable, and you're going to want to get it to that, even though they only have 370, you're going to want to get it to that 1,500 mark so Google can consider your website an authority, right? And so just a little bit more on those keywords. I got this tool over here that's Arabs, and it's a tool I use to get more information on the websites and the competition's websites, and we can pull yours up and see that you're fairly new, so you're not going to have too much information in here on the Arrows tool. But once you do have it over here, we can see that it's not going to show any information because you're only about 2 or 3 months in with your website, right? But your top competition over here, we can see that they have got around, let's see, 4 keywords on their website, right? So we can see exactly what those keywords are. Excuse me, sorry for the delay. You can see that Elliott Landscaping is one of their keywords. I said it is their website. They're getting about 400 people searching for that and about 13 people going to their website specifically just for that keyword alone. And that is a keyword. Landscaping Belverde, Texas is a keyword. Landscaping Belverde, Texas, like that is keyword. You can tweak and figure with them to change up the keywords. Landscaping Canyon Lake. And we see the volume that's searching for them and then the amount of people that are going in there for them, right? So that is going to wrap up that first point of content. The second point that I got for you is going to be a backlink. And a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another website, or in this case, one website linking back to your website right here at Redline Landworx. And so these links act like an endorsement for your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. So it's quote unquote a popularity contest in Google's eyes, and they basically see who has the most popular people pointing back to this website, right? And that's going to bring in the power. So the more popular, quote unquote popular, I say, right? The more websites, the more powerful websites that you have linking back to your website or vouching and endorsing your website, the more that it's going to start bringing power to your website to start ranking in this organic section right here. And so I do want to quote that not all backlinks are equal. It's worth noting to stay relevant to your industry, and local websites will work best. So again, you don't have that much data as you're about 3 months in with your website, but we can look at your top competition, Elliott Landscape out there in Belverde, and see exactly how many backlinks they have. And so they have 128 backlinks, and they've got 23 websites referring back to their website, right? So they're winning that quote unquote popularity contest. So you're going to want to go ahead and get those backlinks up, and you're going to want to go ahead and get those other websites going back to your website so that it can start bringing in some more power to your website and you start ranking higher than your competition right here. And so then we're going to go on to the third point that I have. We're going to go over here to the Google Map Pack section. And the third point is going to be a citation. Excuse me. And a citation is anywhere your business name, address, and number is exactly as your Google business page is, right? And that's going to count as your citation. And so these citations, they help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since we know that these can generate huge amounts of revenue for you. And you might be wondering, where do you find these citations at, right? And the citations are included in directories like Yelp, Angie's, Expertise, BBBs, and then there's hundreds of others. Social media as well acts as a citation. So if you have a business Facebook page, you want to make sure that your business name, address, and number exactly as it is on your Google business page. You want to make sure that's on your Facebook business page, and that will count as one citation. So then you've got Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, you name it, right? And you want to get those all in those directories. And the idea is that your brand begins to be found all over by Google, Google all over the internet, because they constantly have these bots that are constantly scouring the net to see whose online presence is the most. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google begins to trust you and your website and your business. And once Google starts to see you more often than these guys right here, then that's when you're going to start ranking higher than these guys. So that's going to be citations. You want to get those citations up, and the higher you get those citations up more than your competition here, you're going to start ranking higher in this Google Map Pack section, and you will be the first to be seen when someone looks landscape in Belverde, Texas, right? And so just to wrap it up, let's go back through it. I got content. You want to get 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on there with those keywords that we talked about sprinkled through there. You want to get those backlinks up, and you want to start winning that popularity contest, right? You want to get those different websites endorsing your website and linking back to there. And then you're going to want to go ahead and get those citations up and start ranking for this Google Map Pack here so you can be seen that way as well. And Ahrefs is just a tool that I use, but this is why you want to go ahead and start using it. The numbers are always higher. This is just the algorithm that Ahrefs use, but they're getting 28 people to their website just off of this online presence alone, right? Because they're just a link right here. They're not even in the top of the Google Map Pack section, but they're getting 28 people coming to their website just off their online presence alone. So let's say that they have, let's just say 10 of those people are actually calling that visit their website, right? And so then they close out 5 of those 10, and then that's a pretty good revenue to their website. I don't know what your profit margins are right now, but I can imagine that would be pretty good amount of revenue in your pocket. And so by generating this kind of traffic just through the online website, by going through those 3 points, that is what you can look forward to right there. And so this is what I do, Mr. Brigg. This is what I do for a living, basically. If you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want with your business, feel free to reach out to me and I can help you with some more information. Or we can just talk about the business goals and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals, right? And so my door is always open. You can reach me at 832-728-9003, or you can just email me back to get a hold of me. If not, that's okay as well. You can always implement these yourselves. That's what this video is about, to try and provide some value and some education and some knowledge to you. Mr. Briggs, I do appreciate it. Again, my name is Nick O'Neill, and please do feel free to reach out to me as my door is always open. Have a good day and stay blessed.